Hello again, everybody. It's Harry Boxer, the technical trader at techtrader.com. It's April the 12th, and it's Wednesday. On these are the charts of the day. The FOMC didn't do the markets any favors today, and took their comments took the market down today because they mentioned the R word, recession. Anyway, bottom line is there's still stocks that are moving, and I want to show you a few of them. After hours, ALVO, which has been coiling for like 2 months, 2.5 months now, popped right there. You can see the gap after the close. I'm not sure what the news is. I don't have it in front of me, but you can see that 1 minute pop. And we'll just have to see what it comes tomorrow. But I wanted to highlight that because if it does go here, this is a new all-time high. It could extend quite a bit. Looks like a thin stock, traded only 275,000 today. So careful with that one. Ampx, I love this look. When you get a V bottom after a long decline, pop up, do a little mini wedgie above the moving averages, and then do another one, and they're starting to move. I would not be shocked to see this make a run at 11 and even 12.5, 13. BFRG, as you all know, the AI stocks ripped for the most part today. After exploding a week and a half ago, the stock then went into a sharp pullback, consolidated right back up today from 428 to 640, closed 593, up 162, again at 38%. Volume was 8.5 million shares. If it gets any follow through tomorrow, we might see 7, 8, 9 again. Cflt, Confluent broke out today. Didn't close well. Still up $1.07 at 24.44, but it was $1.25 off the high. Still a gain of nearly 5%. The bottom line is breaking it out above the 50 and above lateral price resistance. I'm now looking for an extension to 26.5, 3/4, and then 29. Up next is Cogent, which Cognite software. That came out of a base salary, boy, am I losing it. It came out of a really nicely built base after multiple waves down and a long decline. It saw it go from the low 30s down to 2 and change. Finally broke out yesterday, but today after breaking out, I put a swing on it when it pulled back. Now it ran up to 440, 45, and then backed off again. But net, I think this is going to 5.5 and then 6.5. It's a new swing. FRGT was another stock we had in line today. You can see it popped today. It surged from 206 to 310. That's about a 50% move. Closed 285, up 32%, 6.3 million traded. But the key is it broke and closed above the 50-day moving average, which can now maybe allow it to go to first 4 and then 6. GFAI, obviously the star of the day today. Check out the hourly chart. Pop, pulled back right to the 50. Pop, coiled, and they broke out. And I told you all day the stock had a shot going in the low to mid 30s. It went to 34.90. What was it? Let's see. 34.84. Did pull back to 27.55. Not a surprise here. There's your late pullback. But what a day for that one. We'll keep an eye on that tomorrow in case it holds the VWAP around the 26 range and gives you a snapback move. This is a 1, 2, 3, 4, making a 5th. KALA came out of a coil yesterday and followed through today. Today's gain was $1.56 or 9%. The volume wasn't heavy at 660,000, but it's a pretty thin stock. The key being though that it closed above this range and now has a shot at moving up to the 23 range. Lucy was a monster yesterday and today also had a nice inside day, finishing flat on the day. But I wanted to highlight it because I want you to see the potentiality that if this consolidates without too much of a pullback. And look at that breakaway gap, by the way. If it holds that zone, we might see a retest of 5.5 and then maybe 6 or 7. PLX, beautiful chart. I wanted to show you this pop wedge, wave 2, wave 3, 4, another wedge, and then a spike up today. Might have hit the top of the channel and backed off today or near it. But if there is any more momentum on it, this is the $3.30. Looking for 330 on the chart next. That's Sclx, broke out of a coil, exploded, pulled back, and for 3 days it's been consolidating at a flag, very tight one, between 13 and 14.5. A pop here could get you 16, 17, maybe even 20 or better. Keep an eye on that one. That's a quick look at some of the hot stocks at techtrader.com. Good night, everybody.